To an agnostic car enthusiast, this is a 996 911 Carrera. But to a Porsche enthusiast, this is the most vile, sacrilegious, heretical, defective piece of trash to ever bear the Stuttgart coat of arms. Not really sure why. I've heard crusty old men complain it doesn't look the way a 911 should, but it looks a lot like a 911 to me. The side profile is identical, the engine is in the same place. I think the big uproar is over these headlights. They're not circles. God forbid Porsche change something after 35 years of making the same car. The interior is another departure from the 911s of yore, no longer Spartan and now replete with funky 90s style. Refined yet chic and with a sense of speed. If you still think it's ugly, that's okay. We can't all have taste. But while beauty is subjective, cooling efficiency is not. Ignore the old men who claim it's not a real 911 because it broke the air-cooled tradition. Lest we forget, some of the most memorable Porsches ever built were water-cooled. The GT1, 935, and the 959, to name a few. Water cooling bestowed the 996 with higher performance and lower emissions. The only real disadvantage is some extra weight, but even so, this car is over 100 pounds lighter than its air-cooled predecessor. It's one thing to honor tradition, but it's another to squeeze it so tightly that its organs come out of its mouth. Porsche couldn't stay stuck in 1945 forever. They were making a 911 for the new millennium. And I can assure you, even with coolant, the driving experience feels every way a 911 should. This car is an absolute monster.
The engine just keeps giving you more power. More!
As you climb through the rev range and hit 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds.
And the handling.
The 911 is infamous for its snap oversteer, but they've really tamed the beast with this one.
Frankly, I can't seem to break the back tires loose.
The performance is only outmatched by the sound. It is without a doubt one of the best sounding cars ever made. Even though most of these cars are driven slowly by middle-aged Beverly Hills doctors and lawyers, it is in no way a spongy Grand Tourer. The suspension is firm, the steering is tight. There's absolutely no play in any of the pedals. Porsche makes it very clear to the driver that this is a driver's car. Not to say that it couldn't be used around town, it's actually quite capable in that regard. Between the deep front trunk, armrest storage, center console, glove box, and folding rear seats, you can fit more dead cats in here than in your refrigerator. Below 4,000 RPMs, the engine is subdued and smooth, and its subtle looks allow you to fly under the radar undetected. Its suaveness isn't limited to the exterior. With other cars, pressing unlock only unlocks the driver's door. You have to press it twice for the other doors, but there's a delay for those, and then there's a separate button to lock it. This car, there's one button. Press it once, both doors lock. Press again, unlock. Simple. The windows, too. Other cars make you fumble with the window switches, press too hard and it'll go up all the way, and then you've got to fuss with it in the other direction to undo what you've just done with these sensitive little bastards. This car, hold it, it goes down. Press it quickly, it opens. Ingenious. I don't want to give the impression that the car is perfect, though. There are some minor flaws.
And I'm not talking about the IMS bearing, because for a few $1,000s, it can be remedied. If you do the preventive maintenance, you've got nothing to worry about.
There are some little things, however. The door armrest has no padding and is therefore uncomfortable to rest your arm on. The ridges in the shift knob aren't very comfortable in your hand either. And the electric trunk opener, added in 2002, is very convenient until your battery dies, because your battery is in the trunk and Oh dear. I wouldn't call these outright problems. The only real problem with this car is that when I go somewhere, I don't want to leave it. It draws you back in like some kind of German hypnosis. I could drive it all day and sleep in it all night. It's everything you could ask for from a car, and then some. It is, without a doubt, a very real and very good 911.
What does that mean? Don't do that.